Hello, Jennifer. Hey, what's going on? Hello, everybody. What it do? What it do in my Bama's boys? I'm a little later this evening. I usually like to be on by 6:30, but I was still driving. Hello, Daniel Bear Sports Highlights, sir. How are you doing? Happy Thursday. What is up, everyone? Says Daniel Berry. So, Jennifer, if you're here, where are you? Hey, Paola. Hello, Marilyn. Hey, guys. Hey, Bama. Bama, it's a mess out here. Are you glad that you kind of flying under the radar right now, Bama? Right now, it's kind of like if I was to give a description, it's like all over the place, but sooner or later, it's gonna even out, and that's where we're going to be. But right now, everybody just uh, throwing hurdles at each other. So I see my name, Bennett. I am not in it. Hello, love of my grandson. Hello, Lady K90. Hey. Y'all, that was a great ride along. The conversation was amazing. That was a great ride along. Uh, it just what's so strange to me is that I don't know, just seems as though the people that are in it with each other, it was just like a week or two. They was like homies. It's just so weird how fast this thing flips and change and turn. Uh, we know I heard somebody say that Meathead was saying that she was gonna pivot and go to in another direction. I will believe it when I see it because we don't heard you say it so many times. And each time you said it, Meathead, you was under the influence. So we just have to wait and see. I don't care one way or the other. You can stay, you can leave. That's you. That's your channel. That's you. Ain't got nothing to do with that. But I'm just gonna wait and see. When I decided to go in a different direction, I did try for about 4 months to not talk about anybody that was doing anything out here. So let me see how far you can go. I don't think you can do it at all because this is your life. You don't have anything else. See, I don't sit at home all day long doing nothing. I get out every day. I go do something every day. So it's a difference. When this is your life, then this is your life. This is your life. Hello, Shabria. So I just wanted to come live again and talk to you guys about a couple of things that's going on. Give a few more people a chance to get up in here. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. A lot of you guys already know this about Granny. Me and a lot of these content creators, especially the left siders, we're on a whole different playing field. The things that concerns you guys don't concern me. I don't care about how many people in the chat. You all ought to know that. I've been doing a inspirational morning prayer group for 5 years. 5 years. I don't care how many people's in the chat. And I still go on with my commentary. That speaks volumes. And so you can never get me that way by talking about, oh, you got little bit of numbers. Honey, please. Honey, please. Honey, please. That's all I got to say. Please. You got to know and do better. You're so close to 50. and you out here acting like you 15. Just silliness. Especially that cross-eyed man down there, wherever he's from. That little cross-eyed weasel, Nardo the Retardo. He's so disgusting. He is not even worth the time of day. This is it. This is it for him. Um, I'm never gonna get over him telling Coco to go get a job. He had some nerves to say that. Didn't he have some nerve to say that? Now he's talking about how he doesn't want to have any friction with any men out here and stuff like that. But see, he was trying to start friction with Coco. Coco did not give him the time of day. So for Shamar to say something to him, he's like, "That's not a man." Oh, he's a man. Now, if you're talking about his sexual preference, that has nothing to do with his makeup, his what word am I searching for? His DNA. He is a man. He's a man. So I don't know what you're talking about. He's not a man. He's a twist. No, you talking about his sexual preference. His body makeup is masculine. He is a man. He is a man. So you just so comfortable with elderly like myself and me head over there. You so comfortable with the supporters that come down in your chat that are of age. You just so comfortable with us. You are really chicken when it comes to a man. You don't want to say anything to a man because a man, a real man, will sit you down, will put you on your back. You just want to play the little girly games, You just want to play this. You hit me, I hit you, you hit me. This little childish, girly baby game, and then you want to talk about Shamar is not a man. So Saniva Beach, hello, the real turn one. Hey, he'll make any excuse for who he wants to go back and forth with. He know they're going well. He know darn well Shamar is a man, and he don't mind going back and forth with a man or a woman. He's scared. Oh, you have to erase it. I was getting through it. Hello, Donna. Yeah, so you just know that the train riders are only familiar with us. They're only familiar with us, and just so you can keep your money going, you just doing what you have to do, and just fight with me and Meathead and Pissy, and you want to fight with us, Justice and Day Day, and us people, because without us there's no you, Donnie. Why are you so stupid? Ugh. I cannot even look at you as a man. You're absolutely right. You are not a man. When I look at you, I don't see man nowhere. The way you talk is so feminine. The way you move, the way you be blinking your eyes and turning your head to the side and putting on wigs or ponytails. That's your old get up from back in your prison days. You know it. That's your get up from back in your prison days, them two ponytails and that crazy looking wig on your head. You know what you been all this time. Now you want to come out here and act like a straight man. Ain't nothing straight about you. Come here, dum-dum. He's so stupid, Bama. That dude right there, He ain't going nowhere fast, okay? He's not gonna last, he's not gonna be out of here. He is running on time. His time is running out. Yes, what difference does it make? What identity Shamar fit in? He don't mind going back and forth with women and disrespecting elderly women. No, he don't have a problem with that. He see nothing wrong at all with that. He just want easy money. But let me tell y'all something. Don't get it twisted. He is not winning with the elderly women out here. He's not winning with the elderly supporters. He's not winning at all. His read sucks. His read is so retarded. His read is so retarded. He makes absolutely no sense when he talks. He talks like he just not normal. He talks like he was, he's challenged. He's mentally challenged. He talks that way. Everybody know he is when you look at him, you're not looking at a man. You're just looking at somebody that's mentally challenged and they don't know no better. They just say anything. He'll tell you, I say anything that popped in my mind. I just say whatever come in my head. Who does that? Someone that's mentally challenged. I see a lizard face, a snake, a turtle when I look at him. He definitely looks like a lizard. Definitely. That long old neck and that little bit of head and them little bit of tiny ears and eyes all crossed like this. He is so cross-eyed. You don't see nothing but pupils. His eyes, you don't see nothing but the black. And then he tried to have the nerve to open them up. I said, boy, if you don't sit your cross-eyed self down. Hello, vitamin girl. Hello, yo-yo, that girl. Hey, he's not funny at all. How many times we got to tell this dude that he is not funny? Let me tell you something. Every Friday for the past 2 months, almost 3 months, I've been doing comedians, real live comedians that we grew up on. Sinbad, Barney Mac, Cat Williams, Dave Chappelle, Bruce, Earthquake, comedians, and you are not funny. You don't even have a punchline. You don't even know what you be talking about. You just say stuff that don't even make any sense. You leave your audience like, huh? And they still be waiting on the punchline like, huh? What? Don't nobody know what you're talking about. Don't nobody know what you're talking about. So how can you call yourself a content creator when nobody knows? Nobody knows what this dude is saying. Bobby girl said he's not funny at all. That voice, the voice. I just can't. Girl, that voice. Oh my God. No bass. Just I don't know what sounds like that, but it's terrible. It's terrible. I just want him to just pipe down, shut up, show some pictures. Just do anything. Just don't talk. Hello, Beverly. Hello, Lakeisha Bass. Hello, Helen Johnson. Nardo is scared of you know who. He dragged Nardo do bad. I want to cry. He dragged Nardo so bad. I wanted to cry for him. Jennifer said, yes, Granny, he's having a race with himself and nobody else because who wants to keep up with a turtle? Yes, screaming. Yes. He acts like a child just learning fruit and vegetables out of the kids' learning book. He's obsessed with fruits and vegetables like a lizard. He even looks like a lizard. He ain't funny. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know why when he hit the like button, I already know. I know something I'm not going to say I don't know. It has nothing to do with him. It just, that's how they roll. They don't care whether you're bad. They don't care whether you're evil. They don't care whether you up, down, handicapped, cross-eyed, afflicted-toed, pigeon-toed. They don't care. They don't care. If you say that you are a train rider, they will come and support you. They don't care what he say, and they just be in the chat. Just like I told y'all earlier that 740 said that when she was talking about unaliving Nana, that the train riders was boosting her up, and they was egging her on like, yeah, that's a great idea. But then when everybody's caught on to the scheme and start telling her, how could you, how dare you, and then all the train riders shaking their head at her, she said, so after that, now everybody want to act like it was just her. She said all of them played a role. She said that, I think it was yesterday or the day before. All of them train riders played a role. She said they all knew that she was talking like that. And they just kept it going. They kept it going. That's what she said. That's what she said. I don't know how many of you guys heard that live, but that's what she said. And here go Nardo the Retardo talking about angry, and it said y'all women are desperate. Shut up, booty. Shut up, loose booty. Shut up with your loose booty self. Just shut the hell up. Just shut up. You're so ignorant. You're just such a stupid man with your stupid ass. He's a stupid-added person. So stupid. He's a squinching lizard. I'ma chase you. I'ma chase you. I'ma chase you. I'ma chase you. All of that. I said, you so, oh my goodness, where did you come from? You never grew up. You sound so terrible. But we know the penitentiary raised you. And I can't believe they put you back out to the general public. I cannot be in the general population and back out into the world. And you know that they're watching you and you're going to. And I saw somebody leave you a message and say you're going to get in contact with the FBI and let them know that you're out here selling their drugs. Somebody gave you a message. I saw it on your post or in your comments that they was getting in touch with the FBI and let them know that you're out here selling drugs. Yeah, you're being watched. They already know that you're not going to be out long because you got some type of, your elevator don't go all the way to the top. Got locked up 4 times. This is the 5th time for selling crack cocaine. You can't even make it make sense. You've been locked up for years. Laws. Each time they gave you 10 years. Each time they done gave you 7 to 10 years, and you keep going back. Wasted at least 36 years of your life behind bars. I used to be trying to figure out why Mehead kept saying you've been locked up since you were 2 years old. But you is really very dumb. You just don't get it. And you come out here with the same hustle. That's the bad part. You ain't learned. You still doing exactly the same thing. You can take a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. This dude right here, he is so stupid, guys. He out here selling the stuff in front of everybody in plain sight. And he'll say, I ain't selling no crack, but everybody come in his chat to say something to him. I serve you some crack. I serve you up. I serve your mama's a crackhead. Your dad is a crackhead. Did you tell your mama you was a crackhead? That's it. That's it. He said the same exact thing every single day, all day long. 2 and 3 hours. This don't make any sense. If he ain't calling somebody a crackhead and talking about he gonna serve them and they used to be one of his people, then he talking about lemon head and apple head and grapevine head. What is that? What is that? That is not commentary. That's nothing. What is that? What is that? Hey, Leslie. Jennifer said he's funny, all right, funny looking. 74 should have known that anybody who encouraged her to do something to take away your freedom is no good for her to be around. Yeah, yes. That is just so crazy how she came out and she spoke on it, how everybody was encouraging her. She said they was all encouraging her. Everybody was in on it. They was encouraging her to do it. And then when the story leaked or when the group fell out, then they started trying to act like it was all her. She said they wasn't saying that when they was telling her, yeah, great idea. She said everybody knew about it. When they go where they be, you know, that little meeting place that they go where they be. I don't know what it is with these people and they they meeting places. Y'all know I heard Brittany speak today about even they had a private group, y'all. Now, Brittany, she had to get her private group because we was tearing her up by the way she was taking advantage of her supporters. So she had to take it underground so she could beg without everybody hearing it. So she needed a private group. That's what that's all about. Yeah. So anyway, so the Joker, the little Nardo the Retardo, he's like that. I said that the women over here was desperate. I'm gonna make you go listen to the video again. I know who I'm running with. I know who I'm rolling with, and I know who's rolling with me. I'm not a desperate person. Like-minded people are on over here. We're all like, we think alike, we move alike, we got the same interests. Like we're birds of feather that flops together. If I'm not desperate, I'm definitely not gonna call them desperate. If anything, I said they smart, they strong, they intelligent, stuff like that. So whatever you heard, I know I was talking about Coco live, and I said women be so desperate till they'll take any type of man. So I don't know who you heard, because I know y'all real bad, real poorly. The same type of students you were in school. You don't comprehend, you don't hear well, you can't listen without wanting to speak, you know, that type of stuff. So whoever told that to you, tell them to go hear it again, because I haven't taken down any videos. Tell them go hear it again and timestamp where I said the women over here are so desperate. Timestamp me saying that. Jennifer they say when somebody keeps going back to jail, there's a boyfriend or girlfriend and they're in there for them. Of course, he got a boyfriend out here. You talking about that I said that the women are desperate over here? Why you not talking about I say you take it up the behind? Why you talking about that? Why you ain't talking about that? I said that. I said Rod was your old man. I said that. I said Rod was in the coach. You talking about? Thank you. I said that. Why you ain't talking about that? Why you ain't talking about that? Gaisha boy. I said that about you. You cannot make no waves for me. You can't make no disturbance for me. See, you ain't even no match for me. That's why I can't even come down to your level. See, I'm a thinker. I don't say anything that pop in my mind, because some things pop in my mind can be silly, like your commentary. Very dumb, very stupid. Who want to hear a child all day long? You ain't saying nothing. You're not saying nothing. Oh, but look at your number and look at my number. You weren't saying that in November last year, 2 months ago. Shut the hell up. You're stupid. Oh, you a thief. Oh, if you can't get me some people over here, I'm about to pack my bags. I'm finna get up out of here. How soon we forget? You're so ignorant. I can't even understand why you just started doing a little something on your platform and you act like you've been doing good. I can't even understand you. You got one good check in January and you might get another one in February. That's 2 checks. How long you been out here? For a good 2 years. You got 2 good checks. And now you run around here like you the man. What is wrong? What's wrong with him, y'all? What is wrong? Somebody please tell me what is wrong with him. Vitamin Girl said, notice he always has ball cap on. Yes, he's definitely would look funnier without it. Nard is a straight up bomb, a straight bomb. Vitamin Girl, you are correct. He's hiding his head because he's funny looking. He's funny. When he turned it to the side, if he don't look like that, if he don't like that thumbnail that I got up there, I don't know what he looked like. He looked just like the monkey man on Golden Child. He looked just like that dude. Head turned to the side like that. Cross-sided. He is a sight. Ugh, for no eyes. That joker right there, he ain't got nothing going for himself. Nothing. He better stay on those train riders' good side. You better. See, I'm glad I ain't got to kiss no ass. You have to do what you do. Because that's your end all, be all, do all. That's it. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got no job. You ain't got no money coming in. You's a bomb. You's a scammer. You take advantage. You ain't got nothing going for yourself. Talking about you don't had that car. That was your grandmother's car, wasn't it? You ain't never had nothing, and you're living in somebody else's apartment while you running around with that man. You and that man can't keep y'all hand off each other. And I was looking at his hands today. He got some dirty nails, nasty. Probably got feces under his nails. Nasty self. With your nasty self. You so nasty. You so nasty. He nasty. He really nasty. That thing right there, y'all. Oh, I did not come to say a long time. But I just want you guys to know that one right there. Talking about he ain't gonna give me much attention. Please don't. I don't want to be affiliated with you in no type of way. Don't give me no attention. Cross-eyed monkey boy. Don't give me no attention. Do me a favor. Go back to school, pick up a book and read. Put some words in your head other than banana head. What is that? You're not in the second grade anymore. You're not 7 years old anymore. You are a grown 45-year-old man. You don't have a 45-year-old vocabulary. What's the problem? You don't know any words. You don't know nothing. Sad. He don't know nothing, y'all. He out here. What you doing out here? Who brought you out here and left you like that? Who brought you out here on these YouTube streets and just left you like that? Who would do such a thing? They knew that you wasn't ready for these YouTube streets. Not this sector of these women. You just not ready. You are not ready. You won't be saying that. You can't match nobody out here. That's the sad thing. Because you can't match anybody energy out here. And then you're like, I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing, y'all. Well, go play with the guys. Us women don't want to play. We don't want to play. We family. We family. God brought me out here. You better stop playing. Don't use the Lord's name in vain. God ain't brought you out here. Thief brought you out here. Thief ain't God, but she might be your God. God brought me out here, he says, y'all. I'm so sick of these people. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got no commentary. That's why you're throwing God in it. You talking about everybody got a banana apple, pineapple head. You don't know nothing. You ain't got nothing to talk about. You ain't got nothing to talk about. Nothing interesting to say. Nothing interesting to say. If you ain't talking about a damn cat, Oreo think he a man. Now listen at this. You need to go listen to your live. Oreo think he a man. I'm gonna let him be a man since he wanna be a man. You talking about a cat. You talking about a cat. Oreo playing on my top. He wanna be a man. Okay. You wanna be a man, huh? You wanna be a man, huh? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Something is really wrong with you. It's just there. It's just nobody can miss it. Nobody can miss it. Something is wrong with this dude. Talking about a cat like it's a real person. Stealing the neighbor's cat, bringing it down to his house, locking it in the house. Talking about he don't know where the cat gone home, upstairs. You knew where the cat was the whole time. Hey, ADHD. That's just silly. That's silly. And you get a leg up because of the train riders. You got to stay on their good side. You can't piss not one of them off. You're going to be kissing ass for a long time. You can't even piss off nobody. And you have to do everything thief will tell you to do. You ain't no man. You ain't no man, and I bet you be trying to get that lady that you live with the hardest time. But you'll come out here and do whatever thief will tell you to do. That's sad. And you live in that lady house, and then you run around with that man, riding up and down the road all day long, all night long with a man. Who does that? Who does that? That seems like gay tendencies to me. It's okay to be LGBTQ. It's okay to be part of that community, but do it out openly. What are you ashamed of? That's a child in a man's body, says Jennifer, obsessed with the identity of fruit and vegetable. My messy Bessie. Yes, Jennifer, yes. He is just pathetic. So sad. I can't even stoop to his level because when he opened his mouth, don't nothing come out. When he opened his mouth, that's a fight don't nobody want. He ain't saying nothing. He ain't saying nothing. It's nothing to make you mad. It's nothing to offend you. It's nothing to make you want to come back for him. He ain't saying nothing. He just blah, blah, blah. He ain't talking about it makes absolutely no sense. It don't go with anything. He just talking like somebody just wind his ass up and just put him out here. And he just be like, rah, 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 rah. And you don't know what, if you just looking at him like, what is he talking about? What is he talking about? Can you understand the words that's coming out of my mouth? No, we cannot. We are mature women over here. We can carry a conversation. We can carry a conversation. You can't. You just out here, and he try to keep it 100 with them. I just say what's coming in my head. I just say whatever come in my head. That's obviously, we can tell that. We can tell that because don't nobody think like that. Nobody think like that. And I know you love your name that I gave you. Nardo the Retardo. And you know you wear it well. That cat, Jennifer said, that cat can't even stand to look at him, and he get mad because the cat don't want to hang around him, so he holds him hostage every chance he gets. Hey, Roro. Hey, Jackie Woods. Hello, hello. Granny, is that why she don't beg on here no more? I think that's it, Bama, because I just found out about the group today. I didn't even know. I just noticed that she don't be asking for her money for the jail and that type of stuff. So that's what she did. She took it underground. She took it underground because she's a beggar. She begs every single day. We know that she never come out here unless she needs something. She needs cigarette money every day. She needs Zan money every day. Her daughter's always doing things. She have to have money for that. So yeah. Yes, he's holding somebody else's animal hostage. I bet they can't stand him. And then, what makes it so bad, Jennifer? What makes it so bad that the people that own the cat, they have to hide their own cat? He up there knocking on the door. Have y'all seen Oreo? Have y'all seen Oreo? That's their cat. Why are you looking for my cat? But they see, I would ask them, why are you looking for my cat? He where he's supposed to be. Don't be looking for my cat. That's what I would have told him. That's what I would have said to him. Don't be looking for my cat, sir. What's your problem? The next time you touch my cat, I'm going to call the popo on you. That's what I would have told him. Love my grandson say, he may have some little animal running around in house. That's why he keeps the cat. Oh, that's thinking outside the box, loving my grandson. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah. No wonder he's out buying Oreo real tuna for a reward for catching those meesies that's running all around, huh? That's funny. That was good, love my grandson. I like that. That was good. That was thinking outside the box. That was thinking outside the box. So I don't know. I didn't check and see was anybody live. But was anybody live? Because they told me to go live again. And I don't want to be stepping on anybody's toes. So is anybody live, guys? Because I had a good live when I was riding home. My ride along was excellent. But a few people said, Granny, go live again. And then I looked in and saw Nardo the Retardo with my name in his mouth, talking about, I'm going to give you some attention and your number's so low. Ain't nobody worried about that but you, dummy. Come here, dumb, take a front seat. Who cares? Granny is living comfortably in her own home, driving her own vehicles with S, living off her own bank accounts with an S, have excellent credit. So who are worried about numbers on YouTube? Dummy. You can't compete where you don't compare. I'm not the one. You have nothing. No life insurance, nowhere to live to call your own. You got to sneak to park your car at night. You are nobody. Get your life right before you come for me. Thank you, Yo-Yo, for the thumbs up. Thank you, Yo-Yo, for the 100. Thank you, Yo-Yo, for the flowers. You're right about that. Nothing comes out of his mouth of wisdom. He don't know nothing. He don't know nothing. Thank you for the high five. Yo, thank you. He don't know any wisdom. I wonder, where do the daughter live, guys? Where do his daughter, do she live with her mama? I hope so, because he is a bad influence. Leslie said, you can tell he can't read like that. If he see a comment that's long, He'll say real quick, I'm not reading no paragraph, and the sentence don't even be that long. No reading. So you need to go to night school. Get yourself something to do. Get a life. Go to work. Be productive. Do something other than try to ride around and sell drugs all day. And come on social media calling yourself. I ain't gonna call it no bashing because you don't be saying nothing. It ain't no bash, it ain't no Reed, it ain't no Joan, it ain't no Rose. What are you doing? What are you doing? It ain't nothing. You ain't doing nothing but taking up good time. Taking up people good timing. People time that they can be cleaning up, bathing up, cooking. They can be doing something other than sitting listening to you talk about absolutely nothing. Talking about absolutely nothing. Yes, Jennifer said BYB only come the first of every month so she can get that SSI check. That what other type of check people be getting? That retirement check. That whatever those different checks people get at the first of the month. That's when she'll show up. That's when she'll show up. You're so right. You're so right, Jennifer. And then she had them sending automatic cash apps. Love my grandson say Jennifer 100. Leslie say Jennifer that part facts. She got it organized. Yeah, she got it organized over there where they send her automatic cash apps. Did y'all know about that? I didn't know you could do automatic cash app. Gone, y'all. Y'all take care of that bomb and her man. Take care of them. Take care of them. They ain't got to even come to social media to work. I have to come out to social media to get mine. She don't even have to come to social media. She don't even have to come out here. Y'all got automatic auto pay? Really? Y'all ought to be shaming yourself. I heard it all. Hey, Brenda Hoggins. Hey, sister. Okay. Brenda, I have heard it all. Did you know FIFA had an automatic cash app party going on where these people got money coming out of their bank account automatically? Wow. You know what you should be talking about? I'm sad. I guess so. Shut my mouth. You set, girl. You set. If they that big of a fool and they doing that, you set. You set. You are set. That's something. She got those dummies hypnotized. Yes, Leslie. I cannot believe that. Because, we send super chats, super stickers, super thanks. We send gifts. We send memberships. We send Cash App. Now, this girl got Cash App that's non-stop. No wonder she don't come out here. Y'all don't even make her work for it. She ain't got to even do nothing. So y'all should question yourself to see what's really going on. You guys should go have your head examined. See what's going on. That's crazy. That's crazy. Everybody know that YouTube is a little small job. It's just a little small part-time something. It's not gonna make you rich unless you go viral some type of way and blow up like that. But most people don't. And it's just a little small little income that you can just make a little extra. This girl ain't gotta even work for it. See, that's what she tried to do to the squad. Y'all remember I told y'all. She was trying to set it up. Classy lady, you hear this? I never heard that before, classy lady. I don't even know whether you can do it or not. So anybody know anything about Cash App? Can you set it up automatically? Well, a certain amount come out your account each and every month. I heard it all, y'all. That did it for me. That did it for me, y'all. That did it for me right there. I did not know that. Me and Classy Lady, we never heard that before, but girl, if you got those people eating out your hand like that, and you ain't got to worry about a thing, wow. I know that's right, yo yo. Wow. We're gonna all say that together. Wow. I just know she had them eating out her hand. They do anything she say. They go wherever she tell them to go. They unsubscribe. They do whatever, whatever. Isn't this sad? Isn't this sad? Now this is sad what I'm about to say. They do whatever she tell them to do. She had some faux hoe getting ready to go on a live nana. They do whatever that lady tell them to do. Something is suspect about that. Something is suspicious about that. That's weird. I heard it all. I heard it all. I heard it all, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. I heard it all. Y'all, somebody go out for a minute, check out Cash App, and tell me, is it true that you can set up an automatic Cash App? I never knew that. Let me see, is that true? Automatic Cash App, y'all. See, I'm not sure I have it on this phone right here. Oh, what was that message? Oh, I know. I can just ask my phone. Does Cash App have automatic pay? Does Cash App have automatic pay? That's how she paid that lady's son off. And wasn't that something, guys? She told everybody for 3 years, I can't talk about it. 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 But she did share with certain people what was going on. And then after she don't pay all her restitution, she gonna come out here and say, I was never charged. I never committed a crime. I never stole from that lady. I never used her. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. That's why they locked you up. That's why you had to get an attorney. And that's why they let you stay out because you was paying the money back. You was paying the money back. And then come out and lie to your people and said, it never happened. Girl gone. She said it never happened. Let's say they do the work while BYB sit back and collect the cash. Then she wants come out the first and third of each month, the money to make sure she get the biggest allowance every month. Dummies. My daughter said if the person is added to your favorite, you can receive it auto pay. Wow, okay. And she definitely have them working. I don't know how she taught these grown people, these very intelligent people, how to come out and do the screenshot committee. They gave them names, guys. They gave them names. They have a screenshot committee. They have bushwatchers. They have trolls. They have assassin. They have people that are what work when you go and commit suicide, like dropping somebody's chat. They have people that um throw themselves to the wolves just to get in the chat to try to disrupt the chat. She got all of these people doing different things, and she telling them, y'all doing a good job. That's it. That's it. Y'all doing a good job. Look at my screenshot committee. Look at my screenshot committee. Look at my peoples. Look at my troll. Look at my bushwatchers. Look at my people that'll do anything I say. Look at my people that go and pull somebody medical record. Look at my people that'll do my doxing. Look at my people that don't care about me. You know, that type of stuff. Isn't that so weird? All of these people, they feel important out here because she assigned them something to do. And they serious about it too. They are serious about what they're doing for free for people. It's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. Are we in the real world? What's going on? What's going on? When do people volunteer to? Why don't y'all just start your own page and get paid like everybody else? Why are you working for free? I don't get it, guys. I would never understand it. Yo-Yo say, okay, I read that. Jennifer say, it's not by the app, it's them robots sending it to her because they are trained riders. They don't want her to dismiss them. Yes, Granny, that's what she said. She don't have to come out here because her supporters support her behind the scene. All right. It was in black and white. It's public. We all saw it, liar. About you stole from that lady. Talking about you never stole a thing. It was just the sun not liking you. Girl, shut up. Shut up. Jennifer say, they are really scared and traumatized of being dismissed if they don't keep up with payments as if they are tithing. Oh, girl, you didn't have to say that. They send her money like they are in a union. They pay their dues to be involved. Wow. Granted, there is no automated payment on Cash App. It's what they do willingly. Wow. So listen. I'm getting ready to go, guys. I want to tell y'all about Tree. So I was watching Tree, guys. I always look in on her every now and again. Not every day, but sometimes I do look in on her and see what she's doing. She don't really ever get far from the topic because she do the same thing all the time, talk about the same thing. So she's still eating. They always said Chase had a coat. No, BYB, you have a coat over here, over there. So I was watching Tree, and she was eating. And y'all know when she eats, she'll be like, this so good. She'll be scraping the bottom of the styrofoam tray. It be sounding like that. She'll be scraping it with the plastic fork, and she'll say, this shit is good. Oh, I'm so full. I can't wait to get through this so I can go do it out. I say, girl, you ought to shut your mouth. Why you do that? I'm gonna do all of this out. Look, you just look. Let me tell you something. You don't have to do all of that. You know why do you do that? What does that mean? Why do you be out here on social media with those? I mean, carrying on like that? So you got a bowel movement, you're going to go to the bathroom and you're going to poop it out. You got to say, I'm a doo-doo. I'm finna go doo-doo. I ain't worried about it because I'm finna go doo-doo. Why are you talking like a little child? Something is wrong with these people, y'all. I'm talking about we are not in Kansas. I never seen nothing so naive and crazy. Why did she be saying stuff like that? Well, I'm finna go and get off with my rose. I don't need no man. And when I get through eating all this food, I'm going to go doo-doo. Well, girl, shut up. You just be saying stuff that just don't make any sense. I would expect that from somebody that's like Nardo the Retardo, because we know that he's mentally challenged. And you want people to think that you're not? Listen at what you say. Look at what you say. Look how you move. Look at what you do. How can you not be? Money can come out of the account. Okay. For Google, on Cash App, and YouTube. Okay. Love my grandson is laughing. Kabul, where you been? Yeah, she's gross. Jennifer says she's stolen stuff from the lady and took it to the pawn shop. Yes. So what are you talking about, Thieful? What are you saying that you ain't never steal nothing? Why are you doing that? I got something I want to tell you, Thieful, and I want to tell you, TP. TP and Thieful. Don't ever go to Walmart with anybody if you ain't got any money. Okay? Don't go nowhere if you ain't got money to go to those places. Because you two ladies, y'all have a problem with walking out the store with stuff not paid for. I don't understand why y'all think y'all can go in the store and get stuff. Y'all are grown ass women. Y'all ain't little children no more. All of us, anything that we have to pay for. Everybody. There's no exception to the rule. What is wrong with you guys that you got to be mentally challenged? If you think you can get a person that's mentally challenged that don't know no better, don't know right from wrong, and say, go in that store right there and get a candy bar and just walk back out the store and give it to me. They would do it because they don't know no better. They're mentally challenged. That's how you guys act. You both know went to jail for shoplifting. Go in the store with no money. So how you going to come out with merchandise if you didn't have no money when you went in the door? Who are these people? Who are these people? Who are these people? Where are their parents? Who raised y'all? Everybody know that you can't go in the store and just pick up something to walk out the store with, where it be a pack of bologna, rain boots, a dress, shoes. You can't do that nowhere. You can't go in the store and come out with the merchandise if you ain't got no money. Pitiful. Pitiful. That's pitiful. By this stage of y'all age and y'all rightful old age, by now, y'all got to know better. And you're still doing the same thing you did when you was a kid. 13, 14, 15, 16. You still doing it in your 40s and 50s. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You got your children and your grandchildren. TP, now you know you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You raised 6 and all of them on serve time in jail? Are you serious? That is not a badge of honor, child. What's wrong with you? Look at the example you set for your kid. You set them all up for letdown. They are shoplifting. They are breaking the law. They like, here, mama did it. Mama do it. That's what we're dealing with in this sector. These type of people, they ain't got nothing, ain't had nothing, they don't want nothing. And then they attack you for trying to do it the right way, for working hard, for trying to live right, live above the law, not break the law. Then they want to come out and embarrass you and humiliate you when they are breaking the law, going to jail, got 4 and 5 month shots. Are you serious? All of them. Let's look at them. 7-4 hole, embezzlement, thief, stealing out of Walmart, a thief by day and by night. TP, thief, selling drugs, prostitution, everything. She got 4 or 5 month shots. She been in jail for everything. Do y'all see the people that's in their circle? Ain't no telling how many of their train riders that's been locked up before. Now, I never saw that. Praise God for that. But I never ran with crowds. I never said I never did nothing wrong, because I have. But I did not do it enough to what my kids saw me doing, and then they think it's all right, and they tried it because they saw their mama doing it, and they never had to come and visit me from a jail cell and that type of mess. Y'all are the worst parents. The worst parent. And then thief, for oldest boy, is following right in her footprint. He already, he is doing white collar crime, y'all, at his rightful young age, smuggling illegal aliens across the border. Who would have thought of that? Out of all the crimes you could do, that's the one you chose? Wow. And y'all know he's going to do it again. It's going to be a bank robbery this time. He's going to do it again, because that's the example his mama set for him. That's the example his mama set for him. And that's sad. No, but I can show you that the money that that person made, baby. If I could only get some of that money, and then I'd be anything you want me to be. I'd be anything you want me to be. If you could just bring me some of that money. I haven't watched her in a while, and that's just let you know Roz brought her a lot of attention. Yes, because she could not deal with the lies. Roz couldn't deal with the lies being told on her and her family. So she was most of the time out defending herself. That's what she was doing. She was swinging for the character of her family and herself, because she was always lying, and she always would lie on her so she can bring her out, so she would have something to talk about. A lot of times Roz knew that she didn't have to do it. She just did it because, she enjoyed it as well. Sometimes we just have fun reading them, joining them down, reading them out, and giving them a taste of their own medicine. So yeah, so she knew that she didn't have to react to everything Thifa said, but she was enjoying it as well. It was a fun, and all the people come out to watch, and everybody enjoy, and everybody send her all type of super chat, super stickers for a good show, So we always having fun. We always having fun with it. She nasty. She does that to get people to harass her to get more comment in traffic. Caribou says, yes, Jennifer. She does that to get people to light up her chat and share how ignorant she is. Yes. Yeah. So thank you guys for this live. If you guys can guess who this is, if y'all guess who this is, I'm going to send somebody a super chat. I got a little giveaway. If y'all can guess who this is. What I do with it? Okay. Y'all got to listen to the clues now. Listen to the clues. I am just a regular chick with a regular life. I'm doing reaction on what I see and what I hear on these YouTube streets. I only speak on what I've seen and heard with my own two eyes and ears. I am fair and I have seen a lot of stuff and heard too much. Who am I? No, 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 no. Okay. It's 8:16, and I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes. That's a long time. I should say 30 seconds, but I want to give this cash app to somebody. Whoever guess who the person is. They say that they are content. I mean, they are a reaction channel. They say they are fair. They only talk about what they see and hear with their own two eyes and ears. They say that they are fair, and they say that they regular people and they have a regular life. Jennifer say BYB have taken stealing out of Walmart to another level. She go online and steal from Walmart. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Caribou say Renee. Yo-Yo say Roz. Nope. Okay, guys. 2 minutes went by that fast. I'm going to give y'all the answer. I didn't tell you guys. One thing I'm going to say. I'm going to tell y'all this. I didn't say what I read was true. I just say what they say about themselves. I didn't say it was true what they said about themselves. I just said this is what I read in a bio. That was the bio. I didn't say it was true. So now I'm going to tell y'all who it is. Now I'm going to tell y'all who it is. Man, oh man. I'm just a regular chick with a regular life. I'm doing reactions on what I see and hear on these YouTube streets. I only speak on what I've seen and heard with my own two eyes and ears. I am a fair person. I would never attack anyone for no reason at all. Yes. Isn't that so funny, guys? So I don't have to send out the cash app. I'm going to do another one tomorrow, and I'll give it to somebody. I already put it in there. I put it in the chat, little my grandson. I put it in the chat. That tickled me. When I saw that, I say, fair where? Fair where? You should have left that out your bio. You are not a fair person. You're a go along, get along person, and you do whatever people tell you to do, and you like to do things to impress people. You put on a show for people. You try to put on this act like you're so bad, and you just do anything for a show. You just like Jester said, you a whole clown. You a whole clown. And on that note, I will see y'all later. Later, guys. Good night, everybody. Mwah. Love my grandson said tissue paper. Jennifer says something ain't adding up with this because all the money she's talking about, she got what she got. Why haven't she got a place to live of her own? Because she spent every dime. She's never going to do anything. She's never going to do anything. Yes, that's why they are so connected to each other because they are down for the same criminal acts. Yes, there you go. There you go. That's it. That's all. Criminals, 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 criminals. They support each other. They support each other. They're all criminals.